see the support for the archives here at Utica College, and everybody here has been really, truly amazing. So let's go on in. Encountering the groups, the Archives Management Group, where everybody can say hi.
Hi.
So this is Savita Brown. She's actually, I feel like she's our host, really, because Savita is instrumental to the current day-to-day operations of the archives, but she really was there from the beginning, founding it. So it really, I know it wouldn't be possible without Savita. So
Thank you.
Important part of the archives tour.
Yes. And as you will see, our committee members and our CEO of ACLP are looking through various items from the archives. I'd like to point out Jerry Ann Wilson, because she would like to tell you a little bit about the document she's looking through.
Well, this is box one, series one, box one. But what I think is so interesting is to be able to dip back into our history and to see where we came from. Of course, we know we came from ACCH, but what I'm holding right now is from June 1st, 1982. It was called the Task Force Council Meeting and Resulting Committee Tasks. And there are motions, for instance, to draft a code of ethics for the child life profession. We take that for granted now. But this is when we first started to think about it, or we actually had some action on it, or to develop bylaws for the Child Life Council. This is what archives are all about. It's being able to look back in history so that we understand where we are now and where we're going to go.
It's that primary source material, right?
It absolutely is, and it's wonderful that people have saved it over the years, and we hope that our members will look back into their files and find more primary source material. It's a great idea.
I agree. So let's take a little look closer. So we have this glass cabinet here, and it's organized in a series of boxes and folders. And it's not just like you have things in your attic or basement in a Tupperware box. This is organized, and I might speak later to a librarian here, but this is all kept to the standard of a preservation archive. So as you can see, everything in here is very organized and to a specific series and taxonomy, and very well thought out and careful about the way everything here is captured. So we have a real methodology to the way we're keeping the preservation of the materials for history. So as you can see, we have the cabinet here. We've got, I love this. These are some of the dolls. We've got books, and I'm putting Deanna on the Deanna, say hi, is looking through some of our file cabinets. And our floppy disks, multimedia. And the archives basically extends from this cabinet all the way over through these. And let me see if I can snag some other committee members onto the video.
Wait, come here.
Okay.
I am enjoying looking through photographs and realizing I recognize smiles, right? So we have some prominent members that have been with the association for quite some time. But here I have found at least a couple photos of Emma Plank. And I like this one in particular because if you see the expression on this book, I mean, you can clearly see from this picture the sense of admiration, adoration that existed for Emma Plank just in all these pictures. And I think those are such beautiful moments to capture.
And Chris Brown.
And Chris Brown, that's what I thought I said. I recognize. I had sent this asking her.
I believe this is at Mills College.
Yes.
And Leslie could probably tell you more, but I believe that it's Mills College.
And we have Sharon McLeod. Oh, Joan Chan, Brian Ritter, Marcia Herman, Linda Skinner, Sharon McLeod, Dick Thompson. A lot of names that you become familiar with over the course of the time with the association. But I think hard copy photos are becoming more ultra rare, as my daughter would say.
Yes.
So having these actually to look through, valuable.
Alexis, what do you have there?
I'm looking through different photos as well. So right now I have pictures from the 1990 Child Life Council Conference and the 2000 conference in Boston. So I don't know what's inside yet. So we'll find out.
So what I'm gathering is that being on the Archives Management Committee is a pretty awesome committee gig.
It is, yes. I get to be surrounded by people that I continually learn from, information that I'm learning from, and that impacts my work daily. Learning how things have gone in the past impacts how we do them now and how we'll do them in the future. And so it's always inspiring and a great experience to be surrounded by these materials and these individuals.
We've been saying how great it is to serve on the committee, and that's why I'm picking on Leslie in my video. But as the committee we've talked about on the podcast and in our recruitments for the committee, that's a great experience to interact with this history, and I'm seeing that firsthand. You must feel that way as the chair, that it's like a complete blast to see everything and touch it and be part of the history and preserving it.
Absolutely. What a great group. Very committed and wise. And it's been a pleasure to work with the group. And it's always amazing to look back and look where we've come from. And
That's our little advertisement for the committee. But, you know, it's not just for VIFs. We're going to have more opportunities to help, I know.